It's the morning of day 104, and I've got my tent taken down, sitting here drinking some coffee, little food bag and pot over there need to be put away. I'm gonna eat some oatmeal. We're gonna plan is to hike about 10 miles today to another pond shelter, and hopefully it won't be too bad. I slept great last night, really. The ground was just the right hardness. And my knee is getting better in most places. There's still one place on my knee where I've got a little abscess going on, but Cafe Bustelo is good. Instant oatmeal is great. Got some cranberries in there. And I'm looking forward to a great day. This has got to be the craziest jumble of boardwalks here. Crazy. We started walking about 7 o'clock this morning, and for the past 30 minutes at least, we have been walking along the shore of the pond. Real pretty. The Great Carrying Place, 1775 Arnold Expedition Portage Route. In 1775, a small American army of about 1,000 soldiers under the command of Colonel Benedict Arnold passed over the 13-mile Great Carrying Place between the Kennebec and Dead Rivers. Colonel Arnold and several companies encamped here on October 14th. On the following day, they crossed West Carey Pond in their bateau and continued up the steep ridge to the west and on to the Dead River. Interesting engineering. So many bog walks. This one's a little different. Out of the bog into the pine bump. Our campsite was at West Carey Pond, and I guess since the AT runs almost as much east as it does north, we have reached what I believe is the East Carey Pond. This is a nice sandy beach.
Like I'm just sitting on a rock right here.
I guess we're going swimming. Mosey beat me to it. Oh, where'd he go?
He's underwater.
He's underwater. There he popped up. Goodbye, nice swimming pond. One o'clock in the afternoon, and made it to Pierce Pond Lean-To, which was 10 miles from West Carey Lean-To, where I am at Pierce Pond. You can see behind me here is Pierce Pond. There's a fish camp over that way, and in the morning we're going to walk over there and have pancakes and bacon egg breakfast, coffee, juice. Pretty nice for that. Campsite's pretty cool over here, right next to the water. What you doing?
I swim and I'm getting water at the same.
Saloon. Say what? There goes. The sun is setting on Pierce Pond here at the campsite. And just a little recap. 10 miles today. Terrain was not too bad. We got here early afternoon, pitched our tents, hung our hammocks. They walked over to a fish camp that's about 3/10 of a mile from here and made a reservation for breakfast. A guy named Tim is going to cook some pancakes, bacon, and eggs in the morning. Not going to be filming that because he does not want to be on YouTube, so I'm just telling you that I am looking forward to eating 12 pancakes and bacon and eggs and coffee and orange juice at 7 in the morning. And if somebody else wants to do that in the future, you got to like basically go to his place and let him know you're coming the next day, because he only takes 9 people. Just this guy running a fish camp, and likes to support hikers. But anyway, so he gave us some lemonade and talked with us for a little while, and we came back here and hung out and cooked some ramen noodles for dinner, and talked to some other thru hikers. Some flip-floppers that started just a couple of days after us are here tonight, and so we might be seeing them off and on again. A lot of us are going into Kennebec tomorrow to stay at the Sterling Inn, which is the hostel in Kennebec. And so we'll see how long it takes to get there. We got about 3.5 miles to hike in the morning, and they have to take a canoe ferry over the Kennebec something river. I'll figure the name out tomorrow. So that'll take a little while. But anyway, just sort of chatting along here, watching the sunset. Good morning, day 105. We are going to pack up camp here, leave about 6 o'clock, walk 30 minutes, maybe 15, over to a fish camp where we're going to buy a pancake breakfast. Oh my, first thing in the morning. Well, goodbye. Fish camp was built in the 1930s, and there's like a fun house on the inside and delicious pancakes. Goodbye, 12 pancakes, egg, sausage and eggs, 2 cups of coffee, cups of tea, and orange juice, running water, hot running water, soap to wash my hands with. Very nice. Kennebec River, 3 miles. It is 7:45. The ferry starts at 9, so it will be well underway, shuttling people by the time we get there. We're walking along the brook here that came out of the pond that we camped at last night and went past the fish camp.
When you get home, you have to start paying rent. So it's funny, when I left for this trip,
Your soul? You just hold the soul. Oh, so we're crossing the river Styx here?
Oh, you caught the reference.
Yep.
Oh.
Once you get out on the ocean side and turn back around and look at all those islands, they all have these beautiful isolated.
Gotcha.
We got off the trail and took a shuttle to the Sterling Inn. Got a nice bed there, and the Sterling Inn shuttled up to this Kennebec River brewery and pub, and they also gave us a loaner bathing suit, because outside this brewery is a swimming pool and a hot tub, and so we're going to get to check that stuff out this afternoon too, after we eat. I never knew through hiking was going to be like this. We've eaten our food at the Kennebec River Brew Pub and are now digesting. We'll do a little swimming maybe. I've already been in. Well, Shoelaces here again, and it's taking us through the Dollar General and out for, into this restaurant we will be eating.